What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Smoke and Meteoras, the podcast where we go beyond the highlights, the wins, and the promos and talk about the moments that really matter. I am Marissa, your host, and this week I am joined by none other than LMK, Lil Me and Kathleen.
Hello.
Welcome in, Kathleen. Thank you so much for
Hey.
joining this week. How you
Thanks for
doing
having
today?
me. I'm
Of
good.
course.
I'm pretty good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
All right. Well, let's just jump right on in. I start these podcasts with the same question every time. And that question is, what is the dumbest thing you have done for wrestling?
Oh my God. I don't probably wrestling for free. I feel like I always regret that.
I mean, does it teach you any lessons?
Yeah, it teaches me not to do that. Unless it's for charity.
Unless it's for a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So, all right. Let's go back to the beginning. What was your first real memory of wrestling, like before you even got in a ring?
Oh my gosh. I had gone to a live show with my dad. I forget what it was. It might have been, was it the 900th episode of Raw? Something like that. And I've been to like a couple live shows with my dad since then, but I first started watching it on TV like religiously when I was like 13 or 14 years old. So, I mean, that's kind of when I really got into it.
So, what did wrestling mean to you when you were just a fan?
Um, it's just something I really enjoyed doing. I enjoyed watching with my dad and going to shows, and then it kind of just became something I really wanted to work towards doing myself. So it's kind of like a little mini dream for me, perhaps.
So, at what point did it turn into just watching it and wanting to do it for yourself?
Oh my gosh, probably when I started going to like local shows. And I kind of started thinking like, like I'd like to try this. I'd like to do it.
All right. So, so you made the choice to decide to start training, and what was going through your head in your first day?
Super nervous, of course, but also I was kind of chilling because I recognized that pushing myself too hard and kind of trying to impress like wasn't actually going to impress. So I kind of just did my thing, kind of pushed myself as much as I could, but I didn't try to overexert it. So I think that's kind of helped me not get too nervous. But I was definitely a little, it was a little daunting.
No,
Just
yeah.
seeing the whole everything, like the journey ahead.
So, what surprised you the most about training?
I was very surprised about the level of camaraderie that would come along with it. I mean, at first I didn't really recognize like, oh, like I'm going to be training with the same group of people 2 hours a night for 2 days a week. Then I'll go to shows with them for friggin' half the day, set up the ring, stay for the show, take down the ring after, go out to eat. Like, I didn't realize how close you would get with the people you train with.
So, what part of wrestling do you believe challenged you the most?
Definitely the physical aspect. I'm not super athletic. I'm athletic enough, but I'm not like impressively athletic.
So, was there ever like an early moment where doubt crept in that you maybe felt like you couldn't do it?
Oh my God, like every time we would do back body drops. I cannot fucking do it to save my life. And that's like, I'm like, am I meant for this? Am I cut out for this? Like,
So, who are some of the people that helped you kind of stay steady throughout the journey when things maybe felt overwhelming or a bit scary?
oh my God, definitely my trainer, Ryan Drew, and also Nick Steele when he was training me. Definitely tag teaming with Teddy was a super big learning experience, and that kind of kept me kind of aware of what was going on kind of behind the scenes of certain shows. Like kind of made me more aware of things. And then, yeah, I'd say like those are the major three. And Channing. Shout out Channing.
So let's fast forward a little bit.
Mhm.
What's something about the business that kind of forced you to check your ego?
Oh my gosh, no. Let me tell you something. I don't have an ego. I never had an ego.
All
But
right.
a bad match will check any little tiny bit of an ego you may have. Um, I don't really have an ego. I will be the first one to be like, "Oh, I'm not good. I'm not impressive. Please, no, no, no." Like, there are some people like they need to have a bad match. They need to have a bad match. There are some people. Oh.
So, when did you realize that being reliable mattered more than being flashy?
Definitely on shows where I have been kind of like a last minute fill in for someone who's pulled off. It's like, oh shoot, like Lumi Kathleen really pulled through. Let's throw her on the next few shows. And the fact that I don't believe I've ever hurt nobody, so I will not hurt you in this ring because I'm not gonna do anything. I show up.
Have there ever been any situations where you've had to put your pride aside for an opportunity?
I mean, definitely. I mean, like I said, I don't really have an ego, so it's kind of like, okay, like I can be on this new show that I've never been on before, debut somewhere different. I'm just losing the match in 2 seconds. Whatever, like I'll do it, like just for the experience, just for the rep to get in front of a new audience. You know, I don't mind that. I don't mind that.
Well, so after going through the reps and getting everything in, once you actually were wrestling on a regular basis, what part of wrestling really took you the longest to understand?
Probably how to be myself and kind of find what works specifically to me. I feel like a lot of people come into wrestling thinking, oh, I want to be the shooter, I want to be the fucking Rey Mysterio, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's kind of more authentic, and I feel like it connects more when you're yourself. And I feel like I'm kind of lucky. I started in 2019 right before COVID. So I had done a few shows and I was kind of like, ugh, super uncomfortable out there because I was trying to be wrestler. And then I trained with I trained with Ryan Drew. I trained with Taven and Vinny. Like I was training like 4 days a week during the pandemic, and I kind of came into, oh, like I can just be myself, and that's gonna work, and it worked.
So, what's something that you intentionally stopped doing once you gained the experience?
Oh my God, what did I stop? I stopped, I guess I probably stopped sucking. Like, I probably stopped sucking a little bit. Um,
What
I
do you
just,
mean you still suck now? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
exactly. That was true. It's true. Especially right now. I don't know, I feel like I stopped taking everything so seriously. I feel like when I first started, if I had a bad match, it was a very silent car ride home. I wanted to drive the car into a ditch. But now it's like, I don't know, whatever.
It's
That's
like, eh,
life.
it
That's
happens.
life. We move
Whatever.
on. We move on.
All right. So, how often do you go back and watch your own matches and like
Oh,
critique yourself?
never. I hate watching myself wrestle.
I
Unless it's like a super silly gimmick, like fun time match. Like I'm not. I can't.
unless you're Roberta.
Yeah, if I'm Roberta, I'll watch it.
Yeah, no, I feel the same way about my podcasts. Like, I
Mhm.
hate going back and having to make clips, and I'm like, I do not want to
Yeah.
watch myself.
It's tough. It's tough.
Okay. So, what is one skill that you are actively sharpening up right now?
Probably like nothing, like sharpening up my leg muscles right now. So I can come back.
Yeah, that's definitely something that you
Yeah,
would that you kind of need those.
I kind of need that.
All right. So when you are not injured and out with no leg muscles,
hmm
who gives you the most honest feedback?
Definitely Ryan Drew and Channing, for sure, for sure.
And what separates wrestlers who grow up from wrestlers who wait, that makes no sense. What did I
Oh,
type?
I don't know.
We're gonna skip that because I don't know what I was typing.
Wrestlers that grow up from wrestlers.
Yeah, nope, makes no sense. All right. And so I want to talk a little bit about your time with AEW and Ring of Honor. So, what did working with those shows teach you about professionalism in the business?
Oh my gosh. Definitely taught me how to just put some horse blinders on and just do what you gotta do. I mean, you're going out there and you're losing in like 2 seconds, and it's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, this is fucking sick. Kind of to appreciate where you're at. It's like a privilege to be backstage on like a major television company. And, get to experience that and even get to wrestle on a dark match or wrestle on TV. So it's a really is a privilege, and yeah, just learn to appreciate everything I get to do.
So, how different was like preparation for those shows compared to a regular indie show?
You're definitely there way earlier, and it's a little more mentally nerve-wracking because you don't really know what you're doing ahead of time, like you're going to an indie show. You know who you're gonna wrestle. You kind of know what's going on. Extra work, you really just have no idea. It's a waiting
So,
game.
so did working with them and like change how you approached your performance or just how you did things when you went back to doing your indie stuff?
Definitely. Sometimes I would get feedback, which would be friggin' sick, so I could apply that, and then just thinking about how I could simplify my matches. Definitely, because you're having shorter matches, and sometimes you have a shorter match on an indie show, so it's kind of useful to know, oh, here's like a creative way you can get there, do that, kind of make it work.
So, what did you take back from those shows with you on your journey now?
Now, my
Well,
journey,
all right, all right, all
my
right, all
journey
right.
now, right
Before, you know what I mean.
now.
You're just not gonna let that go. I'm
Just like how to
sorry.
have, I won't. Just like how to have more presence, I guess, kind of positioning and everything. Just little feedbacks, applying that.
All right. So let's get back to kind of building a name on the indies. What is harder, getting booked or staying booked?
Oof. Oh my gosh. It's like a mix of both because I feel like I've been in situations where I'll have like a run of a couple months where it's like booking, 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 booking. And then maybe a couple months after that, it's like, oh, like two or three bookings. I think it's harder to keep returning to a place. I really do.
So, how do you handle those slow periods?
And you just rock with it. You hitch a ride to someone else. If they're going to a show, just keep showing up. See what happens.
So, after you're done with your match and you're getting ready to leave the venue, what makes you proud when you leave a show?
Have I connected in some way with the audience? People come up to me, say something. I'm like, okay, they remembered me. So that's That's cool with me.
All right. So, upon your return, what is something that you want to work towards either before the end of the year or by the end of next year, depending on where your timeline is?
Maybe doing like something like flashy, like a flashy move. I want to have like a flashy move. I feel like I don't
Okay.
have one. I'm gonna do a flip. First order of business. I need to do a flip. That's it.
So, if someone were to watch your matches a year from now, what would be better?
Wait, what do you mean? What would be
Like,
better?
what? Yeah, like, what about you would be better?
Oh my God, I'm such a dumbass. I thought you meant if they watched like my matches today in a year. I'd be
No,
like, I
like,
don't know.
well, no, like, if they watched your matches today, like, next year, like, what
Oh,
next year would you be better at?
oh my God. Hopefully, like everything. I would freaking hope. Freaking hope I'd be better at everything. Just a little bit.
So, when you decide that is not how I wanted to word this, what is wrong with me tonight?
When I decide to retire,
No,
fireworks.
that's not even where I was going. So, are you more chasing the exposure or like mastering how to be a wrestler?
Probably mastering how to be a wrestler. I feel like I'm over the exposure part. I'm kind of doing it for the love of the game at this point.
So, what do you want promoters to say about you?
Probably that I am reliable, I'm family friendly, I connect with the crowd, and people want to see me. They want to buy a ticket and see me. Their kids want to cheer for me or boo me. I don't know. Whatever.
And what do you want your peers to say about you?
Probably the same shit that I'm reliable. People want to see me. I'm easy to work with. I'm safe.
Well, damn. Well, that's all the big meaty
Oh,
questions I got
okay.
for you, but we're getting to the really really important questions now.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Mhm.
you're booked on a show
Mhm.
and they only have access to Disney or Nickelodeon music.
Oh fuck.
What
Mm-mm.
is your new entrance song?
I'm pulling off the show, first of all. Uh, oh my God, what the hell would I come out to? Oh, I don't like any of this. I don't know. Maybe I'd come out to oh my God, what's that song at the end of Tangled? It's a banger.
I have no idea.
Is it something that I want? Something that I want. It's the credit song of Tangled, and it's like a banger.
I'll have to look that up because to be
Shout
completely
out
honest with
Tangled.
you, I've never seen Tangled.
You should see Tangled. It's good. It's kind of fire, actually.
I'm gonna have to watch it after this.
Mhm.
Something that I want. Okay, let's see.
Yes, it's a banger. Oh my God, yes.
Come on.
I feel like if I give it a couple seconds, I might be like, oh, I have heard this.
She's a girl with best intentions.
Yeah, I have heard this.
Mhm.
Yep,
Mhm.
yep. All right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Makes sense.
banger.
All right. So I feel like this one's a little more up your alley.
Mhm.
So you're getting the opportunity of a lifetime,
Okay.
and any fast food establishment is offering
Wendy's.
you. All right, cool.
Wendy's. Yeah. Wait, actually, KFC.
All right. You get to make your own LMK value meal at
Okay,
KFC.
it's KFC.
All right. Well, what's in that value meal?
It's gonna be four chicken tenders, a biscuit, and two mashed potatoes with a Dr.
Grave
Pepper.
gravy or no gravy?
Gravy.
All right.
Gravy.
You are now booked on a road trip. You get booked down in we'll say Jersey for
Mhm.
rhetorics. But
Okay.
you're stuck only listening to five bands or artists along the way.
Okay.
Who are we listening to?
Okay, we're listening to Fall Out Boy.
All right.
We're listening to Hosier.
All right.
We're listening, you know what? We're listening to the Dave Matthews Band. We're gonna listen to who else are we gonna listen? Cher. And we are also going to be listening to, oh my God, who will be the last one? Who's gonna be the last one? We're also going to listen to Paramore. Yeah.
All right.
Hmm.
So you are now stuck in a zombie apocalypse,
Oh shit.
and you now have to create a zombie survival squad. You have to pick 4 other people, and they all have to be independent wrestlers.
Ew, no, I'm gonna die. Um, oh fuck. Oh my God. I'm gonna bring, I don't know, The Miz. He was in the Marine.
I said
I feel like,
independent wrestlers,
okay,
Kathleen.
well, everyone's an independent person in their own right. So anyway, I'm gonna restart. I guess I'm gonna friggin' restart. I'm gonna bring, I don't trust any, I'm gonna bring Channing. He's gonna have to suffer with me. I'm gonna bring a Gabby Forza. I will. Oh my gosh! Like I don't trust these people.
If you're bringing Gabby, I feel like you're kind of stuck bringing Bear too.
Okay, then I'll bring Gabby. I'll bring Bronson. I will bring. I'm bringing Davian. Um, and then I'm gonna bring. Who like can I bring? Love Doug. I'll bring Love Doug. That's my 4. That's my 5.
All right.
We're dying. We're dying.
I mean, you got Gabby and Bear. You got
Yeah,
a
that might
decent
be.
chance. All right. If you could be on any TV show, what
Mhm.
show would it be?
Oh my fucking god. Ugh, like fictional or reality?
Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to be in.
Ooh, oh my God, I would have to be on. Oh my God, I really don't know. I would be on Big Brother. Put me on Big Brother. Let's see what
All
happens.
right. And so I have one last segment of this podcast, and it is
Mhm.
a little segment I like to call promo roulette.
Oh my fucking God. And do I have to cut a promo?
Yes.
Girl, no.
Promo roulette!
I can't even cut a promo in like regular life.
That's okay, because
This is
in this segment, you have to cut a promo on a random object that was selected by last week's guest.
Who was last
And
week's guest?
Delilah Hayden
Oh my God,
chose.
Delilah Hayden! I love Delilah
Yes,
Hayden. Wait,
she
best sling blade in the
chose.
game.
And she chose a can of Febreze.
Oh my God,
So
I'm fucking good
either
at promo and fucking Febreze.
you can either shoot a promo on Febreze or a promo on Delilah inspired by Febreze.
Okay. Hmm. Delilah Hayden, shout out to you. Retired professional independent wrestler Delilah Hayden. I miss you so much. You are the freshest in the game, fresher than Febreze. Your sling blades smell like lilac dust or whatever is coming out of the can. And I love you and I miss you. That's the promo.
I'll take that. That was great. So now that that is done and over with, you now get to select a random item for next week's
Okay,
guests.
okay. Oh, who's next week's guest?
Your biggest hint is, considering I'm in the middle of a female month right now,
Oh, yeah.
they made their return to Limitless in the Rumble. Don't
I
say it out loud, though, if
I
you do
literally
figure it
don't
out.
know. I literally don't know.
All right, I'll message you real quick. I'll message
Legitimately
you to make it easier.
don't know. I'm like a fool. I'm like, who's in the Rumble?
If I can spell her name right. Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
God. Where am I getting this message? Ah,
Instagram.
shit. Okay. Listen, I'm going to look. I
It's
have to
okay.
look. I have to look because I don't know anything. Oh my God, yes! Okay. Okay. The promo has to be on Snoopy.
Snoopy.
Snoopy, the
All
dog,
right.
the icon, the man, the myth, the legend. Snoopy.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the person, I can reveal it now, but the person
Yes.
that will be shooting the promo on Snoopy the dog next week is going to be Daphne DeVille. So we will be back next week at 7:30. So stay tuned for that. Huge shout out to LMK for joining us this week.
Thank you. Thank you.
And although you may not be in action at the moment, where can we follow you to find out when you will be back in action?
It's Little Mean Kathleen on everything. Mm-hmm.
And if it matters, most of it's in all capital letters too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, that is everything for you guys this week. Make sure you, if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, share it out with all your wrestling friends. Again, all of LMK's social media at Lil Mean Kathleen, and that's LIL, not little, LIL.
Mm-hmm. Wait, some things are little. I think Instagram is little,
I
and then
think
Twitter
it,
is lol.
let me double check.
Yeah, because I don't know. I just go here, to
Oh
be
no,
quite
you're right.
honest.
Instagram is little. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm crazy like that.
X is Lil.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and we will be back next week with Daphne DeVille. So that is all I got for you this week, and we'll see you next week.